Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Dive on in!
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Dive on in!
And Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
Dive on in!
There's Montgomery, Alabama.
Dive on in!
South of Helena, Montana. Then there's Denver, Colorado, under Boise, Idaho. Texas has Austin.
Dive on in!
Then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston, and
Dive on in!
Albany, New York.
Dive on in!
Tallahassee, Florida.
Dive on in!
And Washington, D.C. Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Elvis used to hang out there a lot, you know.
Trenton's in New Jersey.
Dive on in!
North of Jefferson, Missouri. You got Richmond in Virginia.
Dive on in!
South Dakota has Pierre. Harrisburg's in Pennsylvania.
Dive on in!
And Augusta's up in Maine.
Dive on in!
And here is Providence, Rhode Island.
Dive on in!
Next to Dover, Delaware.
Dive on in!
Concord, New Hampshire.
Dive on in!
Just a quick jaunt to Montpelier, which is up in Vermont. Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall.
Dive on in!
And Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul.
Dive on in!
Juneau's in Alaska.
Dive on in!
And there's Lincoln in Nebraska, and it's Raleigh out in North Carolina.
Dive on in!
And then there's Madison, Wisconsin.
Dive on in!
And then Olympia in Washington.
Dive on in!
Phoenix, Arizona, and Lansing, Michigan.
Dive on in!
Here's Honolulu, Hawaii's a joy.
Dive on in!
Jackson, Mississippi.
Dive on in!
In Springfield, Illinois.
Dive on in!
South Carolina with Columbia down the way.
Dive on in!
And Annapolis in Maryland on Chesapeake Bay.
Dive on in!
They have wonderful clams out there.
Cheyenne is in Wyoming, and perhaps you make your home in Salt Lake City out in Utah where the buffalo roam. Atlanta's down in Georgia.
Dive on in!
And there's Bismarck, North Dakota. And you can live in Frankfort in your old Kentucky home. Salem in Oregon.
Dive on in!
From there we join Little Rock in Arkansas. Iowa's got Des Moines, Sacramento, California.
Dive on in!
Oklahoma and its city. Charleston, West Virginia, and Nevada, Carson City. That's all the capitals there are.